Okay, good morning. We're here in the Ometepe Island 2015 reviewing a Kia Carens, better known as rondo in the United States. So this car is sold in the US, automatic gasoline version. This is a turbocharged NDI, turbo diesel engine. Is very economical. The engine runs superb. So we're gonna go for a ride on the off-road, so you can tell how it handles off-road. The engine when it works is phenomenal. The turbocharger kicks in, very economical. You can get up to 60, 70 kilometers, so you get 40, 45, sometimes 50 miles to the gallon. So it's very roomy, 6-seater. Handles very well, very comfortable. A family of 6 can sit down. The back seats are a little short, but two 7-year-olds can fit in there very well. And we're here at the Ometepe Island. The air condition is on. This works really well. As you can see, this is a dirt road with a lot of rocks, so it can handle the off terrain pretty well. It sits high. Turn around. What happens to this car? Okay, the car has only 27,000 miles. It was in and out of the shop for the last 3 to 4 years. It was purchased in 2010. I still owe money to the bank. The bank was financed by a company here called Bancentro, which is a group of banks under the name of La FICE here in Nicaragua. The problem here is that when you get a lemon in Nicaragua, you get screwed. And you get the F word, but big time. Why? Because this car has really bad design problems. They were imported from Korea, so this is a Kia made in Korea from the factory, and the dealer here is called Thai Dog Motors, and Thai Dog Motors tried to honor the warranty by doing just massages on the engine. They actually overhauled it once, got it back, and then went back to the dealer, and then, sorry Mr. Molina, the warranty is over. I'm going to show you the engine. You can go around, please go around so you can see this beautiful car. It handles very well, very good lighting. The shock absorbing system is excellent. The rear of the car, it's got these wonderful seats. You can slide them down, so you can use it as cargo space. Bring it over. So the design is phenomenal, very roomy. The handling in the roads is very good, but the engine is just a piece of crap. It's just terrible. We just spent $3,500 on the engine to do an overhaul, a complete overhaul. We changed the O-rings, we changed the pistons. The sensor was damaged. That controls the injection system. The injectors were incorrectly repaired by the dealer. There's some seals there that need to be installed properly. So consequently, the car starts burning oil, and then until it dies on you. You can see it's not very noisy for a diesel. When it works, it's phenomenal. But the injection system is just terrible, and it doesn't handle the diesel here in Nicaragua. This is what the dealer claims. The dealer here in Nicaragua, they're a bunch of crooks. The Kia dealer, along with Kia, they're crooks because Kia itself in Korea, they didn't bother with this car. They knew of the problem. They knew that this engine was not going to work in Nicaragua because of the type of sulfur. There's the fuel, the diesel fuel in Nicaragua has excess sulfur in it, and that makes the injection system go haywire. So everybody out there that is trying to buy this turbo diesel engine 2.0, be careful, especially in Central America where we don't have lemon laws. So between the bank and the dealer, they didn't bother fixing the problem. I'm still making payments on this car. The dealer kept it up to 9 months just sitting in a garage without being repaired. They couldn't fix it. They couldn't figure out what to do with it. Finally, they fixed it, and it took about maybe 5,000 miles before it went haywire again. The thermostat went haywire, so that overheated the engine once. So it's just a chain of problems with this car, and just be extremely careful. This car is a piece of crap made by the Koreans, made by Kia. And we're here on this beautiful island called Ometepe with 2 volcanoes and a gigantic lake described by Mark Twain when he was in the island in the 1800s. So we're gonna go back to Managua today and keep using the car and see how long it lasts after all this $3,500 investment. We overhaul the engine, change the sensors, overhaul the injection system, and we'll keep going and give you a review in probably 10,000 miles. That's all I'm giving this car before it lands at a repair shop again. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to Managua and try to put a case against the bank, La Fice, Bancentro, because I've been talking to them about this problem with this vehicle for the last 3 years. They pretty much washed their hands. They're financing cars that are defective, and believe me, they pretty much washed their hands. They didn't do anything. They didn't try to help me, and if they did try, they totally failed with the dealer, because the banks have a lot of power because they're the ones who finance the vehicles here in Nicaragua. So I'll be asking Bancentro if they can help me with this piece of junk, piece of crap that it was financed by them, sold by Kia in Korea, distributed by Taekdog Motors here in Nicaragua.